Whew. 10 seconds. Uh, do, 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 do. Oh god. Ooh. Well, if you see it, it's kind of asymmetrical. It's like it's a top-down format, so you get to see everything from like it it's like a I guess they call it asymmetrical, yeah, because there's not a whole lot of search for little Tuya. It's actually pretty basic on its fundamental level. Like it's a dungeon crawler, and that's being for the a dungeon crawler is a game where it basically, first of all, it's a top-down format. So like you're looking down from the sky and you're seeing your character running around, and and a lot of times it's an MMO, which is a mass. It can be. A lot more of those mobile games are like that now because of this game and this not this particular one, but this series of games. It created the genre. And so now when they talk about dungeon crawlers, they don't talk about dungeon crawlers. They say it's a Diablo-esque game because it like just set the bar so high for those types of games. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like it's yeah, you can't do that in Diablo. You can't swivel the camera. You can um yeah, the best you can really do is just kind of oh man, this is gonna take some traversal. Um yeah, the camera's pretty static actually, if I'm being honest. But it really doesn't bother you once you get used to it, but it is a mechanic you have to get used to. It's not something like not every everyday person that plays games has seen this. So if they're seeing it for the first time, it's going to feel a little bit weird. But once you get into the games and you start playing them a little bit and seeing what they're like and get used to the movement styles and the skills that you can unlock, um, it really opens up and it really becomes something else. But you have to invest the time to be able to do that. That's one of the things about this game. Morning. Yeah, it's a little more severe even than NBA 2K. I think you really have to. Yeah, I mean, it is online. Occasionally, you can play it with up to 3 people in your party. So you can play with up to 4 players at the same time. co-op, which I like a lot. It's way more fun with more players. It's just like any other game, man. You get a team together, like when the boys and I or the wife and I and the boys get on there and play, and it's just so much fun to go and beat up zombies and goblins and stuff like that together. Plus, if you play together, you can try different classes. Like there's 5 different classes in the game, which gives us some versatility because your playstyle not my playstyle. You know, I'm kind of a more of a stand back and distance player, and some players are all up in your face. They want to beat the shit out of you, and so, you know, like I'm cool with that. It's just not mine.
I cannot
Style.
carry more.
I'm full. Oh my god, I got plenty of stuff that's worthless. Because I'm playing on a lower tier so I can get those Paragon points up. So I'm not playing on the high difficulty that I should be. So all the gear that I'm getting here, although it's gold, is basically worthless. Okay, I love you. Be safe, please. I'll see you when you get back. Search for little Tuya. I haven't been able to find little Tuya. Is she dead? Probably, unfortunately, in this game. Dead. She's probably dead. This isn't like a post-apocalyptic. This is like pre-apocalyptic games. So, like, things that happen in this game happen, like...
Not while I'm in
These are
town.
things that lead up to an apocalyptic event. So it's about the battle between angels and demons, really. And it'd be...
Got a score to settle?
Alright, where is the blacksmith? There he is. Clean up my inventory. Skills cast at or above 100 mana gain a 20% increase critical strike chance. Sorcerer only. Nice. See, that's the other thing about this game. There's a lot of math involved too. I am on YouTube. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of math involved because it's a gear grinder, like kind of like Borderlands. Have you ever played Borderlands before? Borderland fans will understand what I'm saying when it talks about like, oh yeah, they spend a lot of time on the environments now. Yeah, I'm a pyromancer.
I need time to prepare that.
Actually, I think they can. I included the party's audio. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Wouldn't be that many people watching anyways, but I figured I haven't streamed in forever.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh yeah, I forgot my wife. My dog ate the cord that plugs into the wall for my sign that says I'm going live. Yeah. So I can't even like. I just buy a new one, but I'm not in any hurry to do that right now because I don't have any money to do that. So. Facts.
It's locked.
I was like, why? That's a cool move right there. That's my favorite one when the snake comes in aggro. So you get the point of view I'm talking about though? Like it's kind of that weird. I grew up on games that are like Gauntlet. I don't know if you ever played Gauntlet before, but like same concept. It was even out before like Diablo was a thing, you know, but same basic concept. I used to play it all the time in the arcade. Well, I'm showing my age now. I used to play him all the time in the arcade with the joystick. This is the sorceress build, so this is why you get all these magic builds and stuff like that that are coming out of me. But you also get like, you know, there's the rogue build, which is another one that I'm playing. I'm playing a rogue with my boys, and then the rogue is more like an archer or a stealthy subterfuge sort of person that uses like imbuements in her arrows and stuff like poison, dark magic, fire arrows, stuff like that, and also uses knives. And is a lot faster character too, you know. Yeah, and then you've got the Necromancer, who's pretty damn cool. character who can bring back bodies to fight as his minions. So like people like your demons will die and they'll create corpses and you can bring those corpses back to life and fight alongside you.
Please, help us get out of here. We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this. We can't do it alone. The only way out of this is to fight.
Out of mana once again. I need more time. I need more time.
You can imagine how crazy it gets if you had like 4 players.
I'm not ready yet.
hmm Hell, half the time I'm playing, I don't even know which magic is mine and which is somebody else's, and but that's all the allure of playing a Diablo-esque game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need time to prepare it. I need time to prepare that. I lack the needed mana.
One of the hardest things about running a magic build, though, is that you have to have what's called mana to do it. And when you use your spells, it wastes your mana, so you have to make sure that you have enough mana to last the entire fight. Otherwise, you're just running around. Yeah, exactly like a stamina. Well, if you have a Titan character, it's all about stamina. That's all you have. You don't do magic. You're just all up in your face. Got an axe, got a big old cleaver or whatever, and you're just wailing away at them. Yep. And with this game, like, it really plays to that aspect of it, because it really, there's a lot that goes into each different type of character. Like, even their magic or energy or whatever is called something different per character. Like, when you, like, for one person it's mana, for the other person it's stamina, for the other person it's energy or something like that, and so it mixes it up to that point where each class has its own type of specialties, has its own special type of development as it goes along. It has different skill tree. The skill trees are huge, by the way. I'll show you here in a minute. Get out of this dungeon first. Missed that one.
I need more time.
The one thing that used to be the big complaint about dungeon crawlers, though, was that every place looked and felt exactly the same. But I can tell you that that's not the case here. It really is. I mean, I can say that's... Yeah. A fresh breath air. Love that breath air.
I need more time.
It's not even fresh. Like nobody coming. What's wrong with you? You ain't third-partying people. That's just 'cause you ain't there with me. You ain't got no reason. Ain't got nobody to show out for. Or to show up, for that matter. Blasting me. Wait until I go live to blast me at Madden. That thing's ugly. Ah, get flame broiled. Okay, so one construct down. Hey, thanks for watching the stream, whoever's joining. Sound off in the comments. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. We're just streaming some Diablo 4, man. I'm having a good time with it. And Teddy's playing Fortnite. There it is. There's the second one. Mm, 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 mm. Get roasted. Literally. Okay, Rune of the Ancients. Where are we going to? Up here. I think it's boss time. Oh yeah, boss time. Tomb Lord. Woo! Alright.
I need time to prepare
This dude's going down, like, now. Oh, he got destroyed, man. He's dead already. And I like that sawtooth shotgun, man. That's the real deal. That one dude was a wraith. The boss was a wraith. He was a badass dude. Until I had to put him in his place. I cannot find where this girl is at. What the heck is going on with this? I'm just missing her or something. Bring all your friends while you're at it. Welcome to Dante's Inferno. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. Where as long as you don't ask too much about what you're eating, you're gonna love what we cook. Okay. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. Well, at least you didn't get third. We talked about that the other day. He's like, I didn't mean like 10th. Well, yeah, be careful what you ask for. Yeah, you gotta be very detailed. trying to remember what the movie was. I remember seeing a movie where it was like that, where you had to be very careful how you said something, otherwise it could be misconstrued and give you something completely different. Oh, okay, there. Bring the doll to Tuya. Where's Tuya at? You got put up on a skewer.
Did my father send you? He never was.
There you go. Blood and sweat. That's one. Well, hold on. It's a. I'm right now. I'm turning in a few. Look how big this map is, dude. No, 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 no. It doesn't change, but it brings in new content and stuff. So different. Like right now they've got this, like these big red. This is a PvP area. Do you see how it's red? So like if you go in there, you can fight demons and people alike and steal their materials and things like that. And the materials are very valuable. You can use them to buy nice cosmetic and upgraded objects that help you in game. Yes, you can go in there. You can fight all different sorts of bad guys and stuff. Now, I'm not on the right tier to do that right now, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not worried about that right now, though. I gotta just see. Look at all. Do you see all these like blank spaces right here in the map still? These are places I still have to go. These are places I haven't even been to. And what you're doing is you're trying to build up your renown, which is what this system is that I'm on right now. You got this screen here that the more like side quests that you do, strongholds that you get a hold of, areas that you discover, side dungeons to do, things like that, you earn points for doing all those things. And as you go up, you get more and more rewards. And so, as you can see, so I'm on the last tier of this place that I'm at right now, the dry steppes. I'm trying to get to that last tier, get some Paragon points. I'm not even gonna explain Paragon right now. That's just a whole nother level. See, the other thing about this game is it actually gets better after the story. Yeah, that's what all the Diablo games are. It's kind of like a Destiny, if you would, like Destiny. Somehow, all the stories just aren't that great all the time, but the after it's really because it's all about the end game. It's all about after the story and doing all the missions to grind and get your points up and get your gear up and stuff like that to make it better and and playing all the events and seasons and DLCs and stuff that come with that make it like just that much cooler of a experience at the end. Let me see. Yep. This is actually the first time I'm gonna seriously grind Diablo in the end game. I didn't quite. Yes, back in the day, yeah. Nah, I remember that. The original Tomb Raiders and stuff, that was really good stuff. There's also there's also a Tomb Raider mobile game that does. Oh no, there was a Tomb Raider game on PlayStation that was exactly like this. Yeah, it was a top-down isometric game. I'm talking to Teddy. Oh. Zach just got back from football. How'd it go, buddy? Huh? You got tackled? You need a band-aid? What'd you do?
No, he needs a band-aid.
Oh.
The tackle that happened, they basically... I'll let him explain it.
We're holding these tackle tire, and I was holding one, and then the kid went, and I let go to let him tackle it, but the thing fell before he even got there, and he had his head down, and he smashed into me, which then put me to the ground, and then he kind of jacked up my ring finger a little, but yeah.
All right. If the band-aid, excuse me, if the band-aids aren't over there, then they might be upstairs by by my bed because it's where Mama did my foot the other day. Oh, sorry.
Dad, the blood's not going away. You want me to use soap?
Yeah, you can use some soap. Just don't scrub it too hard because it'll. It's probably just dry on there, baby. How long ago did it happen?
What?
How long ago did it happen?
It almost happened at the end-ish, but I still got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably just dried on there. About to give it a little scrub. All right, so let's look here. He's he's doing all right. He's at the eye doctor right now. He's grinding a different type of game. He was playing Terraria like seriously heavy the other day. Yeah, I can't get into that game to save my life. That's like
What game?
Terraria.
Oh, nah. Yeah. How's Teddy doing?
He's doing good. Did you know Teddy's fixing to be a dad?
Oh, what's his son's name?
Do you know what you're gonna name him, Teddy? Joseph.
Joseph. I know a tall Joseph.
Yeah. My sister's husband's name is Joseph. My sister's husband. His name is Joseph. Yeah. Yeah.
No, no. He's
Oh. Hey. Well, it's one of those things they already figured. You already put the twig on the berries, you know. I mean, that's right.
We did inclines.
Do what?
We did inclines.
Oh, you did inclines. I was like, what are you talking about? Incline. Oh,
40.
you did 50s? Nice.
I asked him like a lot for inclines. Quite a bit.
Well, remember that that's that one where
The bench is back.
when your bench is back like that and you were doing that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we did hand clears. Hand clear.
And you said you did 50s on both sides or 50 in all?
50 now.
I've seen you do more than 50.
I know. That's just a warm up because it was day one. That was day two.
Warm up.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're doing day three. We're not even doing incline. We're doing 105 bench.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Why don't you in the parent seats now?
He's he's a freshman, so they're starting that workouts and he's ready. He's pumped. He's been working really hard. The other day, yesterday, he said he got a one-handed interception.
Oh, the kid that was saying I'm garbage.
What did you say, Zach?
I said, over a kid that was calling me garbage.
Yeah, the kid was calling him garbage. He said, "Oh, you don't know me. Don't talk about me like you know me." And he went over there and then the next throw he tipped, the next one he picked off and one-handed him. Mossed him.
Head tap, head tap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go after this one. Acquire an oppressor horn. Where's that one at? Let's see. Is it over here? No. Oh, okay. There's one right there. Need to talk to her anyways. There's never a fast travel point when I need one. This place, the fast travel points are a little more spread out than I care to mention. Even though you have a mount.
Bro, I just did the nastiest stuff in Rocket League I've ever done before. That was so cool.
Oh, you already hung up the Fortnite, huh?
Yeah,
Was doing you dirty, huh? You're like, I'm done. I'm not gonna let you ruin my day, Fortnite.
yeah, when I'm in top 5, bro, it kind of hurts.
Nah, you get booty hurt too much, man. I can't do that. What the heck? Yeah, now I'm gonna get my mount. This makes traveling a little bit easier. Yeah, that's one game I won't ever challenge you at.
The dead rejoin the tribe in spirit and spear.
What's she doing? Hmm? She's a sweet kitty. Hmm? Where's Mommy and Jonathan? Are they back yet? No? Why not? No nipping. No nipping. I'm going to stay up off this chair. Stack that smiles back. Goldfish. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let me see.
I cannot do that here.
I cannot do that here. Everybody in the world today. Alright, Grinning Labyrinth. Druid only, but it still is okay by me. That's because I built this build for my fire, for my burning damage. My burning damage is my main go-to weapon because I can't be an up close person. I don't have the armor to be able to do that. Yeah, you feel like a badass when you're doing stuff like that. But you're like, I don't even have to really fight you. I just have to put up a wall of flames. And you're gonna walk right into it. And when you walk right into it, it's going to basically fry you to death. And the more times that if I run across it, I get to run faster for like 6 seconds. If they run across it, they burn and then they stay on fire for an extra 6 seconds after they run through my fire, doing bonus damage. My usual tier that I'll play on is tier 3 right now. So this is tier 1, that's why I'm just absolutely raping these guys. Like, they don't even have a chance. So, when you tier up the world, that means that the enemies get harder, they drop better loot, they drop more money, you get more XP per kill, things like that. So, you know, it rewards you for playing a harder version of the game, but the Paragon points don't care what difficulty you play on. So the only thing you have to be able to do is unlock tier 3, and then you can go back to tier 1 and play and get all your Paragon points up, and then go back to tier 3 and have all those things already accomplished, and make you a stronger version of yourself at tier 3 and feel like you can actually do something without it feeling like an absolute grind fest. Because that's the other thing. When you play Borderlands, a lot of times Borderlands feels extremely grindy. And not because it's a bad game, just because the stuff is so redundant. Even though you can tier up the world, it has the same basic concept. Your worlds have levels, and the higher the difficulty level, obviously the more experience, more gold, more everything. So, but there's no real changes to it. It's the same exact thing, just with a new coat of paint on it. This one, there's actually new events and new things that and it gives you different loot, different legendaries, different epics and stuff like that you can earn the more difficult that you play on. So it's like, yeah, sure, you want to try and play like you're in living hell? That's cool by me. Well, we're going to reward you for that. Mm-hmm. of that. I gotta sell my stuff. My inventory's full again. Get rich or die trying.
I thank you. Be wary of bandits. Damn vultures.
Are we buying or selling? Good fortune.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see. Good price.
Keep an eye on it, okay, Zach?
You doing okay?
Yeah.
one speaks to me. Yes. Oh, God wishes for all. Is worthy of all. Gifts beyond time. Gifts beyond flesh. And this is
Hey, Jay. I'm doing all right. How was your checkup? You're good to death?
I need time to prepare that. I need
But he's not
time
saying
to
you can't.
prepare that.
That's good. And what about work?
He said that, I mean, you might as well go back. They didn't give me the permission slip, so I can say that they didn't give me that. You're good to go. Because I think they forgot or something, and they just didn't give me one. So I can say that. No, I mean, also he said in the next 2 weeks we might pull the stitch, but that after that I'm gonna have some restrictions again. But so I'm like, okay, well, if I'm gonna have restrictions again, then I might as well. I don't want to go back for a week and then just say, hey, I can't go back. You know?
Yeah. No, I get that.
That's kind of annoying. So I don't want to be that type of guy. I want to wait until we're fully checked up.
Well, you
fully
might
good
want to
go.
call him,
So
call your manager, and tell him those things.
yeah,
Tell him that he is gonna try to release you, but you're also gonna be getting the stitch removed in a week, and then you're gonna have restrictions again. So not to.
that's it.
So don't put you on the schedule.
He might issue months. So like, so I just tell him, hey.
And that's good news, though.
Wait until 2
And your pressure's okay.
17 in both eyes.
Hmm.
Which is
Yep.
He said he might not even pull the stitch.
but
See where it's going, maybe control it with a drop and leave the stitch, because he's also worried about pulling it and it being too low.
Yeah, I get that.
So if it gets higher, then I'll pull it. But
Cataract,
right now,
whenever
Whenever
it gets
it-
cleared up, you can have it, like, go in and remove it till it's ready to be removed. It may help. It may not.
In
the right eye.
the right eye.
So
Cool.
he said, you're good to go on that. Just it's ready to be.
And now what Dr. Nagy said as far as the driving, and I know John had told you, but it was not a definite yes and it was not a definite no.
Because he said that
maybe.
he said that you will pass as long as they.
He says he will possibly pass the driving test, but
Just
not sure on his peripheral.
peripheral because he's worried. Obviously, he's gonna say, you know, don't go out and drive 90 miles an hour down the highway.
You got tackled.
And be careful. Always be alert.
Yeah, but
Not on
it
purpose.
wasn't
Be more
the way it
alert.
was supposed to be. So we have these tackle tires, right? And he was supposed to go up and tackle it. When he went, I let go so he could hit it, but the tire fell before he got there, and he was looking down, and he just whammed right into me. And then it's just like kind of busting my ring a little. But
Ow. You okay?
He's fine. He's okay.
Also,
it's like a 45-pound sled.
great news for me. No more tape.
No more tape.
No, he doesn't need to wear shoes.
Yay.
That's good.
So, no more stickiness on a big spot. Good. Awesome. But like I said, you should pass with your.
Is going to be the morning after your surgery. But it's going to be right here at Alamo Ranch. So I said, Mama's taking that day off. And the whole reason is if we need her help, she's going to be here to be able. So if one of them, because The week after, no idea what your schedule's going to be. Because Dr. Nagy said 2 to 3 weeks. 3 weeks is the week after your surgery. I was trying to get it before, but Dr. Nagy's going to be on like a vacay probably. So.
And I know that his surgery for the.
So at 8:05 the next morning. So.
Surgery is a big thing, but.
Have you gotten any phone calls or anything?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
My birthday's coming up really shortly.
Who didn't get Zachary Harrison? Or you?
I didn't go get him. Excuse me.